Okay, I've changed my name to Omega Yellow for this part video since I figured I'm gonna be playing the yellow one. Yes, that is the Silver Knight. I have to re-record this because the video went on its own. It wanted to do its own thing. I didn't want it to do its own thing. We had a few disagreements, so alright, back to Let's Play Castle Crashers. It's going to be a bit different this time because I've actually got stat points and I've changed my weapon. And my name is now Omega Yellow because this knight means business. I don't even know what he's doing over there. I guess he massacred that enemy. Look at that face. He looks pissed. The Silver Knights just have a bland expression. He's frowning. You don't get to attack his village, and you. And look at that portrait picture of his. He looks like he could be the next bad guy in Dragon Ball. Think of something. Think of something. Well, he looks like he could be the next bad guy in something if yellow was a serious color. And you can see I've learned a few new things, such as aerial combos are great. I'm trying to use them a lot more. They seem to get more hits off than ground attacks. I do have the original footage, but there's no voice at all, because as I said, that video is going to do its own thing. Hopefully this one is not like that. We'll find out afterwards. So I've learned that if you knock an enemy down and you go over to them and use heavy attack, instead of throwing them, you just stomp on them. Which I'm enjoying doing. The only the enemy obviously doesn't enjoy my rants. If only anti-airing like that worked on Street Fighter. Just pick someone up and throw them while on the ground. Maybe that's the Silver Knight you unlock. He seems to be the only one that's left by the end of this stage. I just found bananas. Found an entire bunch of bananas in a tiny amount of grass. Got the Pokemon logic going on there, guys. Finding things that should not be in grass. That enemy just turned into bananas. It's almost like they're trying to give me stuff that's yellow to associate my knight with that colour. See, now when I saw this giant ram tank when I done the original video, I was absolutely gobsmacked. I had no idea what I was doing. I was running around in circles for a while, scared. It's not often I see a giant ram tank that's got flaming eyes. And I thought my character, right here, this pissed off knight in yellow, was a force to be reckoned with. And then this thing comes out of nowhere. It's a ram tank. It's a tank of a goat and it's on fire. And the drivers obviously do not care at all about... Oh, okay, that's handy to know. I'm not sure why I could bounce off it like that, but all I did then was jump in heavy attack and kept pressing heavy attack and I didn't even land on the ground. So my choice of weapon here is that I don't have a thing against axes, but I don't feel like they've got a place in any sort of weapon tree. You know, if you look at other games, let's take Fire Emblem for example, axes are usually always given by the classes that have really bad accuracy, or more typically would be an enemy class, such as pirates and bandits. And I'm a knight. Agidog. You can wake these guys up by stomping on them, which I find quite amusing actually. That time he didn't want to stomp, he's just gonna throw him, he doesn't care if he was asleep or not. Omega Yellow doesn't care if you're asleep. He wants vengeance for destroying his kingdom and making his king very angry. To the point he couldn't even say any words, he could only point and shout. And his shouting was so vexed that no words came out. Okay, so if... Oh, okay, so that's what did it. When you hit something, the initial heavy attack in the air, you bounce back into the sky. It doesn't work on doors though. Bear that in mind, people. Oh, nope, there we go. There's... Now I'm going to assume the one with purple hair is very ugly, and I don't care how horrible that sounds, because you can't see her face. They've got an emphasis on things, if you haven't noticed. It's almost like the red one must stay quiet, so they covered up her mouth. The blonde one has her chest out, not all the way of course. And the green one has her arms tied behind her back for whatever reason. That purple haired one though, even with her lips, somewhat reminds me of how Meg would be treated on Family Guy. I don't know why, that's just what I see. I'm just looking at that purple one and I can just see Meg. I think it's the way she's just been tied ridiculously to that. Oh, ouch, pain. Her lips are shaped like Meg. Meg's supposed to be really ugly, and obviously her face is completely covered. Now, I don't know if they've escaped on their own or not. I just left the redhead on her own for whatever reason. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, pain of it all. Oh, you think you can block that? I'm pressing the block button for some stuff, but I know I can't block that. I tried on the last time I recorded this video. I don't think I took much damage, but I do remember still getting plowed into the floor. Okay, I can block that. Okay, good to know. Let's take some more bananas. Alright, problem solved. Omega Yellow saves the day and gets a giant chest that doesn't actually give you all of this stuff. It does, however, give you very, very grand music. I should try and rescue her in a cool way, so there we go. You see that? She just grabbed my helmet and is snogging the faceplate clean off. Her lips are sucking my faceplate clean up. This is why her face was covered. There's a sign. It's a sign, I'm telling you. I can't just go around kissing all of these princesses. I don't want to kiss all of the princesses. Alright, that's saved. I went to the docks. I can't do anything at the docks. I'm going to quickly run back to the blacksmith and see if I can do anything there. What is this? This isn't a frog. I thought it was at first, but it's not. It's got antlers. It's got big eyes. It can't be a lizard because it has antlers. If you guys know what this is, please let me know, because I have no idea. It's also got... It's got very deceiving outside, because inside is huge. But I'm going to take this, because this is one of them foam swords that you get when you go on holiday or parties. You know, the ones that your parents, when you was a child, always let you swing around, providing it wasn't near their face, because they knew even though it wasn't plastic or hard plastic, a child swinging a sword around is still a child swinging a sword around. Right, so Omega Yellow is going to charge out of whatever animal this is. I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to. I've tried to figure it out. I've got no idea. Alright. So, I guess I'll conclude this Let's Play here. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.